What's up guys? Today's video is on the top 5 tower fans in 2020. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers, so whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and do not forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. We're starting off our review of the top 5 tower fans in 2020 with Lasko's 2554 as our best oscillating pick. It packs a beautifully designed base, it's pretty tall, and it's one of the finest tower fans you could get within the budget section of the market. What most people notice first about Lasko's 2554 oscillating fan is its size and design. It is pretty huge as its dimensions measure 42.5 inches in height by 13 inches in width by 13 inches in length. It weighs approximately 15.5 pounds and it features an electronic remote controller, a 7.5 hour timer, and widespread oscillation. Those are its main specs, so let's dive into its features a bit deeper. One of the coolest features of the Lasko 2554 tower fan is that it rocks adjustable oscillation that can be accessed from the remote controller. You can choose the direction of the oscillations, which provides a bit more flexibility in terms of fan positioning. Speaking of which, most of the features Lasko 2554 tower fan comes supplied with can be accessed from the remote controller. You can power it up or shut it down this way, adjust the speed of the fan, select the oscillation direction, turn on the timer, or engage the ionizer mode. The timer is a very neat feature. You can use it to set the Lasko 2554 tower fan to turn on or shut down at a specific point in time. It can be set in a span of 7.5 hours in 30-minute increments. It's great that it has a broad range, but the time increments could have been whittled down to 5 or 10 minutes. Lasko 2554 tower fan features 3 speed settings, high, medium, and low, and even at the highest settings, it's still remarkably silent. At its worst, it creates a gentle sheet of white noise that can actually calm the nerves and help you fall asleep a bit easier. Another very cool feature that the Lasko 2554 tower fan comes outfitted with is the integrated ionizer. Essentially, this feature fills the air with negative ions, which immediately bond with the positively charged ones, drowning them and bringing them down to the floor where they will be scooped up during the cleaning process via broom or vacuum. It doesn't really matter much. Essentially, the ionizer works as a sort of air freshener, and what's so great about it is the fact that it can be used simultaneously with the fan functions. Again, the only thing that most people don't particularly like about Lasko 2554 tower fans are its somewhat taller than average size as far as space management goes, and its versatility is slightly poorer in terms of the selectable timer feature. Overall, it's more than worth the buck and is definitely one of the best oscillating fans on the market. Next up, we have Vornado 18441, which is our top pick for the best air circulation tower fan in the year of 2020. It's pretty big, it's exceptionally strong, and it rocks superior airflow technology that allows it to cool off bigger areas in the least time possible. The dimensions of the Vornado measure 11 inches in width by 11 inches in depth by 41 inches in height. It is just slightly smaller than Lasko 2554 tower fan, and it's also a bit lighter since it weighs 9.7 pounds. Obviously, this is a remotely operated fan that features 4 speed settings, being low, medium, high, and ultra high, and it packs a neat little controller that has a huge effective range and is exceptionally reliable. The highest RPM, rotations per minute, Vornado 18441 tower fan can achieve is 1050, which is pretty amazing. Oddly enough though, it's the slowest tower fan in the series as its smaller counterparts, including the Vornado 173, 154, and 143, and even the Petite Duo tower circulator surpass its RPM rating. Furthermore, it operates on 120 volts and 60 hertz, which is pretty much a standard, and it comes supplied with a 6 feet long cord. Apart from its brilliant specs, the Vornado 18441 also comes supplied with a plethora of exquisite technologies. For instance, the thing that separates it from most high-quality models is the fact that it features a uniquely shaped base that eliminates wobbling. Moreover, it rocks the V-flow circulation technology that dispenses the cool air in a much more efficient way. The outlets form a very wide airflow span, lowering the temperature of your home or apartment in a very natural, environmentally friendly way. Additionally, it sports a very convenient 8-hour timer that can be set in increments of 1 hour. Sadly, that's not too versatile, but its time range is excellent. The Vornado 18441 also features the Eco mode that aims to preserve energy while the fan is not active. This will also lower your monthly electricity bill by a great deal. All things considered, the Vornado 18441 is a magnificent, highly affordable tower fan that offers the best air circulation technologies and features, so if that's what you are after, look no further than Vornado 18441. Our next pick is Taotronics TT-TF001 as our best value tower fan. Essentially, you might have heard about this brand through their top quality in-ear buds and headphones, but what a lot of people don't know about Taotronics is that they are also manufacturers of state-of-the-art home appliances such as air purifiers, humidifiers, massage guns, LED lighting, and of course, tower fans. A high-value tower fan needs to be strong, robust, and versatile, and that's precisely the way someone would describe the TT-TF001. It's also incredibly affordable, and it's strikingly shorter than average, meaning that it takes up just a bit of less storage and usable space. The dimensions of Taotronics TT-TF001 measure 35 inches in length by 12 inches in depth by 12 inches in width, which is almost 10 inches below an average tower fan. Furthermore, it's light as a feather with only 6.3 pounds of weight, so it's pretty safe to say that it's one of the most transportable tower fans on the market. Taotronics TT-TF001 rocks 65-degree oscillation. It consumes only 60 watts of power and features AC 120 volt 60 Hz input. In short, it's a typical conventional tower fan in terms of power consumption and connectivity. It's also remotely controlled and packs a 12-hour timer, 3 fan modes, and 3 selectable speeds. One of the best features of the Taotronics TT-TF001 is the child-friendly design. Essentially, the bladeless fans complemented with a narrow fence are very safe and easy to use, even by children. Furthermore, this tower fan features a safety plug that prevents any kind of electrical, internal damage, making power outages and blackouts the least of your worries. Generally speaking, these are all benefits you will most certainly not be able to squeeze out of a budget tower fan, unless we are talking about Taotronics TT-TF001, of course. Its affordability, complemented with well-roundedness of its top shelf features, are just some of the many reasons why it has made it onto our review of the top 5 best tower fans in 2020. Dyson's Cool AM07 is one of the best high-end tower fans that the market has to offer. Although you should be prepared to pay top dollar for it, it's pretty expensive, but the advantages it brings to the table make it immensely worth the buck. The dimensions of Dyson's Cool AM07 tower fan measure 4.4 inches in length by 7.5 inches in width by 39.6 inches in height. Just like our previous pick, it's slightly shorter in comparison to an average tower fan, and it's also remarkably light with 6.3 pounds of weight. What makes this model so unique is Dyson's patented technology called the air multiplier. Essentially, it's just as powerful as a bladed fan, if not even stronger, but it does not feature any. It's perfectly safe to use for toddlers, children, adults, and even pets. Impeccable durability is another reason why most people like it. Dyson's Cool AM07 sports an exquisitely robust construction, and it will be able to last you for decades given proper use and maintenance. What's more, the Dyson's Cool AM07 also sports a built-in timer function that can be set to up to 9 hours in 15-minute intervals. In terms of versatility, the Cool AM07 tower fan sports 10 different airflow settings, all of which can be accessed via a smart remote controller. The main functions are also located on its base. Just like you can probably guess, the main downfall of Dyson's Cool AM07 is its steep price tag. However, it's safer to use than an average tower fan. It's more compact, more powerful, and certainly better rounded, so it offers substantially more value for your money. Let's pull the curtains down with Lasko's T42951 as our best overall tower fan pick. Basically, this is a budget model that offers the benefits of a mid-priced one, although it could easily go toe-to-toe with most boutique models in terms of raw performance. The dimensions of Lasko's T42951 measure 43 inches in height by 13 inches in width by 13 inches in depth, and it's exceptionally light. It sports widespread oscillation and 3 speed settings, as well as a multi-function remote controller. This tower fan also rocks a built-in electronic timer that can be set to 7.5 hours in 15-minute increments, but sadly, it only works for shutting the fan down. You can also make use of the nighttime setting while in this mode. The Lasko T42951 will automatically decrease the fan speed while also dimming the lighting so that you can have a relaxing, more pleasurable good night's sleep. In terms of safety, this tower fan model features Lasko's very own and patented safety plug that keeps all of the hardware pieces completely safe in case of a power outage or a blackout. What we like the most about this tower fan is the fact that it's remarkably easy to use. Its compactness also makes it much easier to move around the room until you have found the perfect spot for it, while its versatility is handy in pretty much every possible scenario. Last but certainly not least, we should remember that all of the aforementioned benefits Lasko's T42951 has to offer are available at a very attractive price. Although there are better rounded and a bit more powerful models, they all cost significantly more. In a nutshell, if you are looking for the best performing tower fan in the lower end section of the market, you should probably not look much further than Lasko's T42951. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.